All right, hey, what's up, divine ones? It's Latoya Okia. Welcome back to another video. So to all my saints and stuff, y'all got to excuse the shoulders and stuff, baby, okay? Because it's 100 degrees. It's 100 degrees, okay? And I ain't walking around here like what a name, Whoopi Goldberg from Sister Act in the 100-degree weather. Okay, we're gonna keep it modest, but at the same time, I ain't trying to fall out here, okay? So y'all got to excuse the shoulders and the arms and stuff in the video, baby, okay? For my saints, baby, y'all just act like y'all don't see the shoulders and the skin and stuff, okay? So let me get into the message real quick, baby. I was led to come on and share this with y'all. I just left out the nail shop. And so for some reason, when I be coming out the nail shop, I be getting so much revelation. I be getting so many downloads, and I be so compelled to get on the video and share it with y'all. So this is what I want to share with y'all, baby. Somebody out there right now, you feel like your time has passed. You feel like it's too late. You feel like you're too old. You feel like you done had too many children. You feel like you might have been married too many times. You might have started too many businesses. You feel like your time is up. You feel like your time has passed. You're never gonna get those opportunities again. You're never gonna get that breakthrough again. You're never gonna come into that season again. Like, your time is past, your ship has sailed, it's done, it's over. I came today, baby, as a messenger for the kingdom of God to let you know that all is not lost. I want somebody to put that in the comments. Y'all know how we do. Get your journal, get your blue ink pen, baby. Put it in your journal. Let the enemy know that all is not lost for me. That my time is coming, my time is now, because the power of life and death is in the tongue. So the word says that if you decree a thing, that it shall be established unto you. So you can open your mouth and decree right now that opportunities are coming your way, that breakthrough is coming your way, that ascension shall be your portion, that healing shall be your portion, that deliverance shall be your portion. And then I just want to share this with y'all real quick, that it is never too late for you to live your dream. It is never too late for you to become the person that God has created you to be. It's never too late for you to get started. It's never too late for you to start that business. It's never too late for you to find love. It's never too late for you to reinvent yourself. It's never too late for you to pivot, for you to shift. I think about my own life, baby. A lot of people would have said it was too late for me. A lot of people would have said that she ain't never gonna be nothing. She ain't never gonna amount to nothing. I mean, I graduated high school in 2006, and then I got married shortly after that. So I got married when I was 20 years old. I spent my whole 20s. Do y'all hear what I'm telling y'all? A decade of my life. I spent my whole 20s in my hometown, trying to be this wife, trying to be, we ain't even finna get into all that, baby, because I've been spent off on a whole nother thing. That's a whole nother video. Go watch my story on my YouTube channel. It's about time for me to update that story time and give y'all a little bit more details. But I think I called it Life After Divorce, my story. So go watch that video. That's an older video that I released on my channel where I was elaborating a little bit more and telling y'all a little bit more about my story. Because, baby, when I tell y'all, I spent all of my 20s in that season of my life. And so I remember having times where I would just be like, man, this is my life. This is, what I settled for. Like, this all I'm gonna do? Like, is this what my life is going to be? Is this gonna be my story and the end of my story? Like, I know that there is something more for me to do. And so a person would have said, well, you 30 years old, you divorced, you a single mother, you got 3 babies, you don't have like an extensive college degree and all of this stuff. I mean, I had a little 2-year associate's degree that I ain't never do nothing with. And yeah, I graduated from high school. But all of that time during my 20s, that whole decade, I lived outside of my purpose, outside of my potential. But then here I am at 30 years old, left my job, started my business, became a life coach, started a YouTube channel, started making videos, started serving the world with my gifts, with my natural gifts, and within 4 years, completely changed my life. Completely changed my life. Do y'all understand what I'm saying to you? And that is the power of God. And that was me being willing to say that it's not too late for me, that I can pivot, that I can shift, I can change my story. I can move from just being this broke, busted, and disgusted woman, this divorcee, this single mother of 3 children, this woman that's at the bottom of the barrel, this woman that's on all type of governmental assistance, this woman that's not healthy, this woman that doesn't work out, this woman that's not health conscious, this woman that's got all these things going on with her body. I decided to reinvent myself. I decided to shift. I decided to change the narrative in my life. But if I would have sat there thinking that, man, I'm in my 30s, I've wasted my 20s. And you may be in that season where you're in your 40s and you feel like you wasted your 20s and your 30s. You may be in your 60s and you feel like you've wasted the first 60 years of your life. I came on this video, baby, to let you know that it is never too late for you to chase your dreams. It is never too late for you to reinvent yourself. It is never too late for you to start over. We are human beings. We are God's highest form of creation. There is no other creature walking this earth with the same level of power that God has given to us as his children. So we have the ability to change our life through the power that God has placed inside of us. And it's time out for us sitting there and praying prayers and waiting on God to knock us upside our head and waiting on something to fall out the sky and hit us out of nowhere. It's time for us to realize the power to change our life is in us, that it has been with us all this time, and all we got to do is activate it. Come on now. All we got to do is push that button and activate beast mode, baby, and wake up that giant that's been sleeping on the inside of you, because that's all I did. 30 years old, divorced, 30 years old, never seen any type of example of an entrepreneur. There are no successful entrepreneurs in my family. There are no successful life coaches and consultants and business owners and entrepreneurs and people that own property and own land and invest in real estate and invest in courses and all this type of stuff. I didn't have no examples of that. But you know what I went and did? I went and found examples of that. I went and put myself intentionally in environments around people that look like who I wanted to become. I started giving my mind new images. I started showing my mind new aspects of life. And when I wasn't able to physically, financially invest in that, I would invest in the free courses. I would invest in the free videos. I would find somebody that was giving the knowledge for free, and I would put myself in those environments. So that's what you got to do in order to break this cycle, in order to break this curse. Come on now. Of not doing nothing, not leaving nothing to your children, not having nothing to pass to the next generation. In order to break that cycle, you got to get new knowledge, and you got to put yourself in new environments. You got to stop telling yourself that it's too late. Stop lying to yourself and change the narrative, change the story, change the self-talk that you tell yourself every single day. Because I stopped telling myself that this is just my life and I'm going to have to accept it. No, I told myself that I can do all things through Christ Jesus, which strengthens me. I told myself that with God, all things are possible. I told myself that I can reinvent myself. I am successful. I can create an income by using my natural God-given gifts, my natural God-given talents. I can create an income for me and my family, for me and my children. I can break the cycle. I can break the curse. I changed my story. And I hear God say that you have the power to do the same thing. I want you to understand that it is never too late for you. It is never too late for you. People that was watching me, that was looking at my life, I'm sure they would have said, she 30 years old and she got these 3 children. I don't know what she doing. She ain't gonna never be nothing. She ain't gonna never have nothing. She didn't go to this university and this college, and she didn't get this type of training and that training. She a black woman. She country. She live in the South. Every one of the statistics said that I wasn't gonna be nothing, that I wasn't gonna amount to nothing, that I wasn't gonna, make no impact or no influence on the world. That I was too old, A lot of times this world will sell you on the fact that if you didn't do something with your life when you was fresh out of high school, that you ain't never gonna be nothing. When in reality, a lot of the people that create the successful businesses and products and services that we use every day, these people didn't start until they was in their 50s. They didn't launch their business. They didn't launch that franchise. They didn't create that product or that service until they was in their 30s, until they was in their 40s, their 50s. Taraji P. Henson, she didn't start her acting career. She didn't get her big acting job until her 30s. She, if I'm not mistaken, if I'm remembering correctly, I think she was a single mom too. But she didn't get her big break until her 30s. For a lot of actors and actresses, and like a lot of these modeling careers and all that stuff, they definitely feel like you got to be young and fresh in order to hit it big. But I want to let you know, baby, that when God has called you to be something amazing, when he's put greatness inside of you, it won't look like what the world say, and it won't go by the world's timeline. It's never too late for you. Don't you give up. I don't care how old you are. If you can hear me today, if you have a heartbeat, if you have air in your lungs, it is not too late for you to chase your dream. It is not too late for you to start your business. It is not too late for you to pivot. It is not too late for you to change your life and break the curse. It is never too late. Okay? I am Latoya Okia, baby. I love y'all so much. I got to get home. Don't forget to click the link below and sign up for our live teaching that we're going to be having on July the 22nd. Okay, it's an online course. You're going to have access to the replay as well. We getting ready for marriage, baby. We preparing during our single season. So if that's you, make sure you click that link below, baby, so you can be ready for your kingdom spouse when they show up, because God say they coming, but you got to make sure you ready for them. Okay. It ain't never too late for you to find love. I don't know what they told you. I don't care how old you is. Your ship ain't sailed, and it ain't never too late for you to meet the person that God have for you. But you got to get the knowledge, okay? So click the link below, baby, and I'll see y'all in the class. I love y'all so much.